300 years after the birth of Christ, the Roman Emperor Constantine moved the capital of the Roman Empire to Byzantium. He called it the New Rome. Later he renamed it after himself, Constantinople. For 1100 years after that, the center of the Roman Empire was Constantinople. Meanwhile, in about the 7th century, the prophet Muhammad said, "Verily, you shall conquer Constantinople. What a wonderful leader will her leader be, and what a wonderful army that army be." The young Mehmed II, Sultan of the Ottoman Empire, took that to heart, and he decided to take Constantinople. In the year 1453, at the age of 21, he succeeded. Our stay at the Apex Hotel in Sultan Ahmed was much more comfortable, I suspect, than the soldiers of previous years. The Apex Hotel where we stayed was simple, clean, and walkable to the major attractions in the old part of Istanbul. Viator had recommended the best of Istanbul, a one-day tour. Our guide met us at the Apex Hotel and we walked. The first stop was the German Fountain. The German Fountain was a gift from Germany's Kaiser Wilhelm II to the Sultan of the Ottoman Empire, Abdul Hamid. Like our current political and sporting shows, the Romans liked to create huge spectacles, such as the Hippodrome, with horse racings around the scaena or spine. The Romans liked to decorate the centers of these hippodromes, or Circus Maximus as they called it, and they especially thought that they could align themselves with the power of old Egypt. 2 large obelisks had decorated the front of the Temple of Karnak in Luxor. The Roman emperors first moved it to Alexandria, and then later moved it to Constantinople, or the modern Istanbul. We next walked to the Hagia Sophia, built under the direction of the Christian Emperor Justinian. This was first a church. At the top was a statue bearing a globe with a cross on it, the so-called red apple. When Mehmed II conquered Istanbul, he restored the Hagia Sophia, which had fallen into ruin. The Hagia Sophia was first a church, later a mosque, then a museum, and is currently a mosque once again. We next walked over to the Topkapi Palace Museum, which is a remarkable museum. In addition to the beautiful grounds and architecture, there are some important items of history dating back to Muhammad the Prophet, Solomon the King, Mehmed II, the conqueror of Istanbul, even items reportedly belonging to Moses and the Temple of Solomon. This unpretentious piece of stone is called the Million. You know the expression, all roads lead to Rome. Well, for 1100 years, all roads were measured from this stone. Famous for their civil engineering, the Romans built quite a number of cisterns to store water. A key moment in Dan Brown's Inferno was filmed at this cistern. The combination of Google Maps and public transportation easily got us to the Galata Tower. In the land where Asia meets Europe, the cultures have brought many foods, and it seems while walking around there's always the opportunity for one more bit of delightful food here in Istanbul.